And again, though, you are into a jug, so I assume going to go for an immediate spin through the creep wave. He's not going to secure that much CS.
Especially in the last series, have to keep our eyes open for high there, but Nico.
Yeah, that's that double stun kind of lane I talked.
He's from his counter.
Again.
There it goes again.
They've got it every time. Every time Dreamersoul steps up for a CS, he's going to cop it. EDZ, he wants to try and go for this kill, but Dreamers...
Once the boat is up, might have to look for those rotations to buy some space out.
Alright, he's going to make a run up onto RR with that surge out, but there is going to be a TP coming in immediately from BDZ. Arrow not going to land. A nice snowball on RR. He is still tied to the Iron Shell. It goes through the snowball's hide. He's going to try and run, but will eventually die to...
Love treat up unless he got the boat off.
They call this instilling the fear of God into the side of Boomers mid lane. They're going to try and go into Yoa. It looks like they found him with the boat connecting, but the arrow is going to be there. It's a hide. Fire Spirit does connect though. Yoa could eventually tick out, and he does.
A Jug at 6 has so many ways of saving himself against Darks here. He's got the Omni Slash to bail out as well.
Look at it, nice setup, but where's the damage? You've got that Quaswexy kind of invoker that doesn't really deal out that much damage in PZ. While he did land the arrow, just doesn't really have the follow-up either.
Your targets in the back, maybe eyeing the Phoenix is probably your best bet, especially while that egg is down.
From lane, Nico, he'll get the Dragon Tail off, the cold feet, the arrow, all of it being thrown out, but the boat run now is going to actually just kind of make him so much tank.
Triple rotation we talk about. Dragon Tail into arrow with a cold feet follow-up, you can't run.
The FBZ. Well, he's just gonna have to sit there and take it.
That Mantis up, so something Execration should be fairly happy about. Although Dreamersoul's pretty far forward here.
Yeah, Tornado is gonna land, but Yoe is gonna get snowballed up by Hyde from the backside. They've got a lot of damage out though. Dream itself, he's gonna cop the Ice Blast, and he is not looking too good right now. They do eventually get him down. Hyde, fortunately, Beam is still around, but they'll try to go after Yoe, but they miss the vacuum. So he'll just TP right out. And meanwhile, Makoto, he does at least kill off RR. Nico is going to try and pop the Dragon Ball, but there's your egg out. They'll just try to focus the egg down. A miss egg there from Kez.
Boom, Mikado gets an X.
He does. Torrent is going to land. They've got RR. They've got the snowball to follow up. However, RR gets the force up. And meanwhile, on the backside, FBZ, he was caught for a second, but it won't matter because he's going to be fine as Makoto does go in onto Yoe. They've got the Invoker. Take him down quite easily. Execration. No business in that team fight against Boom Esports, it seems.
It's an awkward spot. Awkward spot for Execration. No Omni Slash up on Paulo, so he's not going to be keen on joining this fight. Gonna have to play 4v5 in this one.
They've got BDZ, they've got the Mirana, but force up is there from RR, and he should be able to just kind of leap himself out of this one. He's got 3, but Makoto does at least get the X off. It just won't matter. I'll take it with the Beyblade references, John. But I love Beyblades. Yes. So damn good. Boom Esports, they'll get started on the Roshan pit. With those Beyblades going on, just spinning. Sunstrike, Ice Blast is going to fly in, and that'll put a stop to this. On Palos, he's quite close by, but RR is going to frontline for the team. They will get him with the call, but the Tornado might save him just for a little bit as Palos will try to get to work. That'll be about it.
Axe is grateful.
Alright, he's going to fire back in preparation of this next Roshan fight. You do not want to allow this to go down for either side. Execration, an immediate smoke up. The wall really being used up, but get Kescu down there with the Icarus dive. Nico's still trying to chase him down. Dreamer's not going to be around, but they'll get the Dragon Tail Sunsoul. The call is there. The snowball again from Hyde. Going to save the day for Kescu. He does have the egg, and he will need it committed. But the side of Boom, they are still dropping quite low. Not quite low enough. Kescu and Hyde, they're both down, but looks like Nico will have his life forfeit to Dreamercell.
Where each side is standing right now.
Not getting very, very low. Surge in. They get the timing right. Dreamercell, he's going to try and get it started. However, a nice Tornado in call. Aegis on the deck. Palos, he's got it. Dreamercell, BKB, TP right out. Gives the sorry to the team. Bit of chaos, 8 minutes in. 9-9. Dreamercell, arrow. Oh, it gave vision. It is he going for a guess, leaping the right way. He's right next to Dreamercell. They can smell each other right now, and Nico, yeah, he gets in. He finds the target. That's a big target for Execration, as that is your position 1 axe dropping.
It's a nice kill to take. I think we're lane to see some of the issues although.
Go in. BKB looks like now he's going to be just fine and hide. So, no ball back to the small cap and he'll be alright as well.
Radiant's middle tower.
I don't know, he's joined the team, but Execration are well and truly gone. Everyone should be just fine. Oh, they're still trying. Yoet, he's stuck around. Snowball's out. They've got the Invoker.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Echo, he's gonna jump in. Dragon Tail's out. He puts the fire down on the ground as well, but hides a tanky boy. In fact, they'll turn around now with the shards of Nico. He ran out of the dragon. He does not have the dragon form, but it won't matter because he will pop the BKB and try to fight back. They will catch out Xctn, and Xctn, he understands he's dead. He just
has many more opportunities to take these fights. And this is the point where the drug starts to feel a lot stronger. He's maximized his battle fury because of how slow the game's gone. Boom, we're not able to really punish. They got a good scan in the high ground as well. Actually, that's a Boom scan.
Well, Nico is in. Not to stun yet, but Hyde is going to be spun down here by Palace, and the damage is already quite darn high. Snowball going to be back the way of Nico, but we're rolling right into his death. Let's clean him up. Well, it's going to be dropped, but Palos is perfectly fine with it. Love the current storm. We jump in, Dragon Tail's down, Hyde. Blown up as Palos now is rushing for more. Off the Swift Slash. Need to contest this. We have free shards as well as the Aegis and Cheese. Boom, they're going to run right into them. Dragon Tail out, they've caught Xctn. There'll be another down for the side of Boom Esports. Now Dreamer Cell, he's trying to rush in with the surge, but he's been caught out. Hide it around, they're going to jump in with the Dragon Tail and the follow-up arrow. They'll lock him down. Look at the Omni in the backside. It's a huge Omni coming out from Palos, just ripping them to shreds. They're going to try and run. Hides down with the tieback. They've lost Dreamer Cell. Makoto
in that area, so the Moonlight caught them guard. They need to save their supports really. Like, they need a snowball saves. They need the egg to come out from Xctn. Both cases in that fight just not lining up. Aren't lining up.
Nice call. Dreamer Cell. He's got the big one, but Palos will get the spin off with the healing ward and he'll make a run. In fact, thought about turning around. Won't quite commit. The Ice Class now going to fight through. Dreamer Cell getting Yule stuff into the arrow. It all does connect with Palos now. Goes for a Swift Slash from the Omni. Go the way of Makoto, and they will be able to find the Kunkka and FBZ. Dreamer Cell still in a very awkward scenario here on that axe. Trying to survive, but just can't tank through the damage output. Now they've found Hyde as well. They'll get the tusk down. Bats aren't committed. Can't really afford to lose the next team fight. Easy. Forwards, Tornado does connect. Makoto has been caught on the Kunkka, but he will force stuff away. Nico is there with the BKB Dragon Tail and the Chaos Meteor. Makoto force the BKB up, and he will be fine as Dreamer Cell jumps in for a massive fallout. He'll kill off Yoe and get the Aegis off of Palos. Immediately.
Really tense moments of just running around and looking for those pickups.
Mid lane, Cole's gonna be in there. Dreamer Cell, he's got the big one. Palos is on BDC. He evenly.
Dire structures are
that was all blind, by the way. Lion has 2 gems on him right now, but I believe he was in ranges now. They will go on to Dreamer Cell. They're trying to fight back. Egg is going to be committed to the snowball. He's going to buy some time as the Chaos Meteor does fly down onto the head of Dreamer Cell. They've gone too far, Boom. They've gone way too far forward. Now Dreamer Cell's been left without buyback. Execration, if they so wish, could go back into the high ground of Boom. No, been caught out. Cold Snap is there, but he will be KBTB out immediately. Surely, if you're Execration, you are looking to that high ground. You know Dreamer Cell is not going to be back for another 90 seconds.
They've got a lot of opportunities here for for Execration. Maybe feeling like it's a risk with their Jug buyback, but without the Axe, this is a nearly impossible kill to find. Should be able to find that in mid. They could play for the Mega Creeps, they could pressure the Q-Force instead. Looks like they will just go try to rush this game in.
The Palos, look at the damage output with the alacrity. My goodness, Vacuum is there. They get the Hex out as well, though. At least get the illusion of Palos, but is it going to matter? Spin out. They've almost got Hyde. He will be safe with the Tornado, but now the Ice Blast will fly through. But no, the Snowball, again, buying more time for himself. He will die to the Meatball being dropped from the sky. As Palos, he'll just keep going on to the Ancient. Ancient is completely exposed now as Nico gets a nice stun out. They're still trying to delay this the best they can, Boom Esports, but they are running very, very low on skills right now as Xctn will die. He'll buy back immediately. Omni going through FBZ. He'll drop as well in the darks, and that'll be enough. Not called GG as Boom Esports not take up game one up against Execration. A bit of harass and walk his way back. The Tide Phoenix lane though, and of course Palos on the Morphling. Be an okay lane for Palos, I'd say, right? Like you can't imagine too much harass being thrown the way of the Morphling with a Tide Phoenix, especially when you've got a support weapon. So both teams again just more than happy to just let this laning stage play out. Arrow does connect from BDZ onto Dreamer. In fact, that is a lot of mana being lost here from Dreamer Cell. He does get called up. Nico not getting any spins at the moment, but they'll try to get the damage out. There's one, and Dreamer Cell will eventually
takes it, and you don't have much mana in that laning phase, so DOT damage definitely putting a big dent there. But Dreamer Cell have to be cautious. Xctn was also a bit out of position to back up that boost.
He's a bit spooked out right now. Doesn't really want to go up against Nico if he can avoid it. What's over in the mid lane? RR going to get called out now by Xctn. They've got the Elder Titan. He's trying to go for the stop, but with the battery assault there's no chance in hell of getting that off.
Max, who already has that Vanguard, slowly building into the blink, and of course, he's got the chip vest, as you tend to expect.
Does. How does this always happen? Like every Axe player finds the chip vest. You play Drow or Medusa, Nico still being a real nuisance in that top lane as he chases down Hyde on that Phoenix, and Hyde is going to try and run and will avoid the call. Nico not done yet though as BDZ. Another nice arrow out from the Mirage. Nico going to be slowed up. Makoto, Xctn, FBZ all there. A nice arrow is going to connect from BDZ, but he is completely surrounded. He'll try to get a kill and he does get one. He'll get something before he does go down, and now actually showing himself onto the Tide Hunter. They'd love to get FBZ, but a big ravage out onto 4 heroes of Makoto with the side blades, trying to get the damage out of BDZ. He's going to drop. Palos doesn't know why he's still here. He's trying to find his way out of this with the attribute and strike. Palos, he's dropped way too low, and Execration, they have gone way too far. Kill him off, so they'll get a bit of revenge on. In fact, Hyde now gonna try and run, and he does have the Icarus dive out. Just won't commit it yet. In fact, he'll go to the edge. Makoto does kill off Yoe with it, so the egg does buy enough time, but Makoto now is being chased down. Xctn's gonna show up. Nico's in trouble, and they've got him in the comms. They'll lock him down and they'll take him out. Thought it was a weird
hand, and Execration have to be really careful about these next few fights.
Lane, Makoto, Xctn both having a look here onto Yoe, but hookshot gonna be off the mark. So Yoe, he could go for a run and will back off. In fact, he'll go back in now. Makoto doesn't want to be here with the big earth spin around from RR, and the arrow is there. They will take down Makoto.
Palos to put himself forward these fights and make use of that morph to take some of these engagements.
Oh, this hookshot this time will land. Yoe in big trouble. It looks like he will be bursted down. Now, Nico, he's going to run right in with a call out, but Dreamer Cell's going to pop the Stone Gaze. They are going to continue this team fight. Moonlight Shadow, though, is going to kick in.
See, for Execration, they're willing to take these bigger team fights, but I think they could just play the pick-off game, hunt down that Medusa, although.
Where? Getting up, FBZ, very, very far forward, out of position here in RR. There's a stop off into the... Runs right in to Yoe. Nico going to be around as well, and with his clockwork, he's dropping low, but doesn't have the damage to finish him. Well, eventually they'll get him, but now Dreamer's still going to drop along with Hyde. They'll commit to Jäger. Makoto will show his own face. I'll see Yoe. Gonna get the Invoker.
Is under attack.
Can be a nice safety net for Mikado. Aegis online. About 700 gold off of each other. So they've done a real good job in splitting up that jungle farm really evenly, and they're just playing it safe. Not really going anywhere.
Oh, Chaos Media dropping. Big ravage out at FBZ. Just going to look to blow up Nico. Carlos has a Heaven's Halberd on this morphing, John. Well, John, oh, that's perfect. Xctn, he found both of them. Carlos is trapped in the cock, but he will wait for him out of there. Yoed, he is not going to be so lucky.
Radiant's top barracks.
He will drop. EDZ is kind of the Fire Spirits, and they are onto the mid-tier 3 tower. Boom Esports looking unstoppable game through this far. Execration, they might try one more time. For one last team fight, it's just thrown out. Palos has been solved. He's going to just try and walk his way away. He's going to be able to survive. But though they can't really.
Ooh,
oh
what?
no!
Palos, no!
He got rocket flared.
Boy.
It happens, John. It happened. Xctn helps to him for kind of having the sense to the map. You think Dream Assaults, does he just...
If he finds an angle for the roll on top...
Well, one of his signature heroes being the Mars. Palos, you think he suffers here a little bit, John, on the PO? I mean, it
on top of it, but otherwise, he's relatively okay here.
Lane
it gets interesting as well.
Big Ink swell out, BDC dropping quite low, and Dreamer, so he's trying to chase him down, but he can't quite get in range. Instead, he... hide. Lane looking for a bit of a cheeky arrow. Palos gonna try and make a run. F arrow still available. He does.
It's not the fastest damage to fly out. It's not really bursty. It's sustained output, especially with Firestorm. So if you can find a way to just walk out, you're fine.
The arrow! It lands through the face shift. It actually ends up connecting. However, Makoto, he's gonna be the one in trouble. Right? The T1 tower's still going after him. Now the Icarus dive in. Oh, he really wants to kill him. Trouble. They're being swell again, but this time they just coil him up, lock him down, try to just damage up. Even with that earlier death, the lane hasn't slowed down. In fact, top lane, nice arena setup of the Palos. So this Grimstroke that's gotten away twice does end up finally going down. Now top lane. Would love to take the gank, but Palos is going to get run in by Makoto. There's your doppel out. Power shot is there. Palos still just trying to kind of juke them away. But the focus fire going to be right on target by Makoto. Jackal out, locking him down, and it looks like he is set to fall though. They are trying to help him out. BDZ does jump forward. However, you've got Hyde there with the Staff Water. Get the job done, and now FBZ, he will manage.
Alacrity coming in, and once you have that full diffusal up, that is going to be a major problem to deal with.
Mid lane, Dream Coil does lock down Makoto. BDC looking for the kick out, but does not break the leash. It just won't matter though. They'll get the kill. Now Arrow does land. Hyde's going to try and turn around BDZ. He's going to be alright as they're caught. Yoe now, they've got the puck and they will trade the mid laners. Great. Kind of waiting in the tree line, being very patient as Yoe. Warp in, boy off the mark, a nice trick trade out by Dreamers on. He jumps in right into the back lines. FBC, green arena now. They've already got the egg. They will find BDC on the Earth Spirit, and this is looking really bad for Execration as now Nico to try and run, but he's running right into the trees. He might be just fine. Palos gonna spot him out there with the central, exactly where he is. He's gonna get into that tree line. The roll is gonna be off the mark. It does connect. Will make the jump in, but now the TPs are coming. He's gonna be able to fight this. But Kodo, he's lining up for a shackway. He does end up finding the PL. They might lose Dreamercell, or maybe not Dreamercell. He's still alive. He's stuck out of there. BDC's the first one to drop. Otara, they go. He should be able to find the Phoenix, and they do. Time for Boom Esports if this team's up. They catch another. FBZ now being caught out. They even commit the egg for this one. Just trying to lock him down. Another bit of Malice Root. And the stun is going to fire, but the Soulbind there is now out from Boom. Problem is they've already lost FBZ. Makoto, he's trying to go into BDZ, but he's been rooted up now. He'll get the kill and he'll make it out. Again, smoked up. OM BDZ going to be around. right in, gets the curl off. Let's try and go straight after that Grimstroke. With the kickback, they will get him. That may cost the life of BDZ. In fact, never mind, the heals are out. BDZ, he's going to be all right. He'll roll out of there. Dreamer Cell, though, after the egg, they'll try to get that down, and they might just be able to get it as Makoto. He gets BDZ with the power shot from a mile away out to Nico. He's been caught as the Unlord. He'll be the third one down for Execration.
And also drops your double cooldown as well, so you've got more survivability.
Nice spirit out.
Being caught out.
No, Aeon just going to save his life. However, Dreamer's Soul into the backside. Onto RR. Does burst down to Phoenix, and now the Soulbind will hold two of them down. Yoe, he needs some help right now. The Dark Rift for you, but can they get him out? No. Easy. He's going to roll in. Gets the coil off from Makoto. He just pops the BKB and fights back.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This kind of item build-up, I know we were caught, but never mind that, because Dreamer Soul's in now. Onto Nico, the Unlord. He's going to try and run. In fact, they'll turn around now. Back onto Dreamer Soul. They did commit the buyback on BDZ. Yoe can't really lock them down as he does not have the coil up. Instead, they'll go after Hyde.
Radiant's
Be able to get a Mirana for their trouble. BDZ, he'll try to chase for a bit more. Keep running away. Arena down. BKB popped. FBZ looking to go on to BDZ, and that'll be a tieback. Flying up. They have committed the X. They still want to continue this fight. Execration. They've got to be very careful as now the Spirit does come out. Shackles though won't really land. Meanwhile on the backside, Dreamer Soul. He's got RR under control. He is going to be able to survive. Hasn't felt like they've really had the chance to do that quite yet. Now, mid lane, who they found, it's going to be the Puck. Yoe, it's arrowed up. Arena is down as well as the Psalms. They will blow him up. He just got the Ags as well, so they won't have the buyback available. Now Makoto, he finds BDZ. This will be another tieback up from the Earth Spirit. They'll try to force off him away. They'll only blink even up on FBZ now as they try to go onto that triangle. Dreamer Soul. His way back down, as FBZ now is in. He's got the arena down. Again onto FBZ. They really just want to focus him out, and in fact, they even done RR. But your support's already gone. Nico is going to try and tank through this damage. The Dark Rift is going to be committed, and he should be able to get out, but he can't get Yoe out with him. He's left Yoe behind. Yoe will jump on his bike. He'll try to just
farming like this, keep controlling up the map, keep scaling up. Palace is still big, it's just not big enough here.
As well, Dream Coil has been committed. They've got a nice bit of balance to lock them down as well. It's going to be quite a long duration here. In fact, they've got the stun out onto the Ricky. The Dreamer Soul, he's going to be able to survive as FBZ does save the day, but he does lose the Aegis. Want to go back in. They've been done out. Yoe in a bit of danger, but does stay shit and just tries to get himself out. He will be alright. The illusions, they do start to stack up. Sharp can be very annoying for Dreamer Soul. He'll get to work again. Back in onto BDZ. There goes your Earth Spirit. Right. Probably being ticked out by these bouncing lances. Execration, they'll go again with the buyback sound from BDZ. Onto Makoto, but now he wants to tie back out with the focus fire. BDZ, he is set to fall and does. Carlos, he'll keep up the chase. He will be able to clean up Makoto. Gonna be about it for now, it seems. At least for Execration.
Commit for that high ground. First massive opening here for Boom. And there goes more.
Nico. That's a lot of damage, Nico. You better run to the fountain, sir. That's getting taken down by Makoto. Buybacks to be committed. They're going to try and fight this one out. They're going to be very careful on the side of Execration. And Boom, Esports for that matter, with FBZ, he's going to drop quite low. He doesn't have that arena right now, but he has it up in 2 seconds. He might be able to commit in just a moment. Now he's out of mana. Instead, the Soulbind is there. Shackles also out. It won't latch though. There's your double nullifier out onto the side of Execration. But none of it matters. And now the coil will lock down Makoto mid-TP. They
off cooldown, getting enough gold on Morris. Might be a big open here. Boom actually catches them off guard.
Got the Bloodthorn now up as well on Palos. Very, very dangerous as FBZ again has that arena up. He's going to roll right in. He does find the Grimstroke, and now Yoe is there. They'll lock down a couple, but it's It's not going to be enough. BDZ, he's lost his life. They'll be able to fight Kescu, but now Yo is the one in danger. He'll try to orb away, but he's been caught out by the Yule Scepter. Do they have the control? A great spear out from FBZ should be enough, and will be, as they go into the backside now. Icarus dive out, comes back into the egg. Dreamercell, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, but he will blink strike out of there just in the nick of... You don't really have a right-click style PL that can just take this Roshan down. It'll be a bit of a slower Roche for the side of the Dire if they can get it. And even then, Arena's back up now from FBZ. That Dream Coil on the side, they've caught FBZ, still locked him down first. Roshan still just perfectly fine. Instead they'll go off the Mars, but FBZ, he's surviving. Just barely. He might actually make it out, but no. They will eventually get him. Into the team fight they go. As they go onto Makoto, but the shackles around. On the Palace. They've got the PL. Look at the range on those shackles. It won't matter because Palace will survive for another day. Yoe jumps back in. Hides there. Everyone just chasing down the Death Phantom Lancer. Palace somehow still alive. Makoto though, he'll keep up the chase. Is it going to be enough? Palace still out of there, but Dreamercell, he'll get to work. He'll find another. Hides down, but he'll buy back. Now Makoto is back in on Palace. Palace though, he'll turn around to go for a fight, but it won't matter. Dreamercell does take him out, and that's 4 heroes down without buyback.
Tier 5s, you just got complete control of the map, although Execration are dipping out with the smoke here.
Yeah. Run right behind an FBZ. FBZ, he gets the BKB on, but he is still caught in place. He'll try to go for the fight onto Nico. Meanwhile, the rest of the team trying to join in. Makoto, he's showing up now on the Wind Ranger. In Execration, they pop the Dark Grip, they want to get out, and that's exactly what they'll do. Even though they initiate the team fight, they're going to get started on the range racks, and there's your Soulbind being committed. Yoe gonna move in, gets a nice curl off, but where's your damage? Aeon Disc gonna be propped. He'll break the leash and just back as FBZ now. He's in. Already going down the Phoenix. He'll try and focus down Nico, but you'll see Palace trying to man up against FBZ. I say man up, but there are plenty of illusions they help out. There's just no damage being pumped out. FBZ's just fine as Makoto. He'll make his way in now, but Esports and BKB trying out himself as Palace will keep rushing forward onto Kescu. But again, they are just tickling them. BZ, he's out of mana, and that means no damage is left for Palos. They might just turn around now, understanding which one the real one is. They're trying to topple away. There's your Dark Grip there. The Uber trying to get him out and does. And immediately the TP back. Line pop. Palos. Oh, Shackle Labs, they've got him. They have got him. Palos. He has buyback.
Exit for this. They're gonna get megas either way, and now you've got this axe up in FBZ, so it's the trap that's great.
We go, they roll in after Dreamercell and Makoto, but Dreamercell, he's just manning up on that egg, does take it down, so he's gone already. FBZ now, he'll turn around, back on a BDZ, who's dropping quite low. Palos trying to get something done, but he's just trying to run now. He does not want this fight any longer. He needs a reset. However, Nico loses the process of Palos just trying to run out. And the rest of Boom, they rejoin. They're happy to go again. Qualifier is there, FBZ. He's going to be locked down. A lot of damage being taken this time around, but the full stuff out of there is Makoto. Will get to work on the range racks, or rather melee barracks are done spied. And now you have the Megas up. The Arena is going to be dropped FBZ. He's out of mana. He can't really commit a spear. At least he does look quite pretty in his own arena, as Palos just ignores him. Goes after Hyde instead. Again, FBZ trying to be such a nuisance. Blocking all this damage, fighting back with his shield.
Oh my god.
Palos, he's trying to get the damage out, but where's the damage? Where is it? FBZ, there we go. He'll put the shield down. He'll show some mercy. Meanwhile, Soulbind on it down to FBZ, John. Big boy. And meanwhile, the Dire base looks like Yoe's been caught out already. Now the Soulbind's there. They've got the Earth Spirit BDZ. He's barely going to make it out with his life intact. They are on to the Ancient. In fact, they are off the Palos, the PL, being caught out again. He can try his best to survive this. And he will. Oh, Palos, they call the DD. He's back to farming. Palos, he needs a bit more. It's all over.